Hello and welcome to my CGC unboxing video number 10. Today we've got about 20 slabs from the economy tier and let's see what we got. Okay, so first off the bat is X-Men 10. Pretty low grade, 3.5. Now, a lot of these books I don't get to see until I get the slab, and this is one of them. It's the first Silver Age appearance of Kazar, and so that is X-Men 10. Next is also an early X-Men book, slightly better grade, presents much better. This is X-Men 40 from 1968, and it's the origin of Cyclops, and it's a very iconic cover, Frankenstein. I got a early, not that early, but 1974 Amazing Spider-Man 135, second appearance of the Punisher, 7.5, and the origin of the tarantula. That's a John Romita cover, and it's a great cover. Next, we've got Marvel Team Up number 1 from 1972. Spider-Man Team Ups Begin. This one with the Human Torch, 6.5 from 1972. Another very early X-Men. This one had pretty bad foxing, but it's been improved. This is X-Men 8 from 1964. First appearance of Unus, the Untouchable. And 6.0 off-white. Over here we have an unusual book from 1968. Hanna-Barbera Super TV Heroes. And it's got Birdman, Herculoids, Mighty Mightor, Galaxy Trio, and Young Samson begin. There was some ink damage spray, so that's a 6.5 off-white white. Now we've got a high grade for an economy tier book. We've got a 9.2 from 1971, Amazing Spider-Man 103, first appearance of Gog. Now we've got a Golden Age book. Perfect Crime number 32 from 1953. So 3.0. I love these Golden Age covers. So dramatic. Here we've got an early Archie comic. It's Archie number 48. This is a 3.5 from 1951. Cream to off-white pages. Now give that a chance for you to read the joke there. It's a popular cover because of the sexual innuendo. Next we've got a Supernatural Thrillers #1 from 1972, 8.5. The Thing That Couldn't Die. Jim Steranko cover and Roy Thomas story. Here's a great iconic Amazing Spider-Man cover from 1966. It's not a key, but it is a very popular cover. The Madness of Mysterio, Amazing Spider-Man 66. Now we have Marvel Spotlight #3, 7.5 off-white. Now this is a first appearance or a key, but it doesn't say it so on the CGC label, but it'll be, I'll add it to the notes later. Here is a low grade Golden Age book with Wollywood art. Frontline Combat #1, 1.5 off-white. Here is an Avengers key, the first appearance of the Red Guardian. I think he was in the Black Widow solo movie. Avengers 43 from 1967, 3.0, off-white to white, or cream to off-white actually. Here's another rarer book from 1965, Special War Series #4, origin and first appearance of Judo Master, 5.0, and also cream to off-white pages. Next book is also a 5.0. Now, I forget what's key about this. I'll have to look it up. This is the Twilight Zone #27. No information about any of the creators for this book. This is often the case with Twilight Zone books, as we found out in the last return from CGC. Here is Marvel Premiere #10. I recently completed a full run of Marvel Premiere. And this is, so this is definitely for the PC, but this is the first appearance of Shuma Gorath. Now, this book did blow up for a while because of the trailer for the Doctor Strange movie, but the creature played such a small part in the movie that this book dropped in demand drastically. But it's nice. It's a nice book to have in the PC. Marvel Premiere 10, 3.0, off-white to white pages. A few left. Fantastic Four '94. This is a slightly higher grade than I thought, but which is good, obviously, and it's also white pages, so it's a 7.0 with white pages. It's the first appearance of Agatha Harkness, and pretty sure we're expecting to see Agatha Harkness in the MCU. So that's that book. Here we have a nice early Amazing Spider-Man. Pretty bad foxing for this book's. Stanley Story, John Romita covering up. Amazing Spider-Man 47, 4.5. 1967. And when I look at this 4.5, I think, how is my ASM 50 only a 4.5? Because it's much better than this. So there you have it. Sometimes those long creases, even though they're very slight, they reduce the grades quite a bit, and so otherwise, what would be a high grade looks like it turns out to be a low grade. My X-Men 94 is like that. It's a beautiful book, but there's one long crease, and so it can't be graded higher than a 6.0. So this one here is Astonishing Tales number 25. First appearance of Deathlock. And it's the first George Perez work on the last 2 pages. And it's a 5.0 off-white to white. And as I was just talking about, there is a long crease here. And it's these creases that prevent grades being higher than 5 or 6. And the last book for today is another Amazing Spider-Man. This time it's Amazing Spider-Man 61 from 1968. And it's a 6.0 off-white. And this is the first time that Gwen Stacy appears on the cover of a comic book. And that is therefore a key. And that's the whole box. So thank you again for watching all the way to the end. There'll be a few more coming in before Osaka Comic Con, maybe. And if they do, I will show you those as well. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.